you want to get better at something quickly, you've got to spend most of your time on it. But that means you're ignoring something else.
Hey folks, it's great to have you with us as we welcome everyone to this year's in-season tournament. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Money in at the 1 spot. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Here's Money. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Orlando. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Money misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Gets the three to fall. Money's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 4. The Magic need to put one up here. Anthony misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Offensive rebound. Here's Money. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
And so here is Orlando following the bucket by the Celtics. And Caro no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3. And the Magic call time here. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Wagner. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They still need this. Fultz can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the...
Boston calls time here. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. 5th best, Boston.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's Money. He buries it from 3. Money's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then it's Derek White, then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Money in at the point. Pass to Bitadze. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Van Carroll against Tatum. Now here's Isaac. Bitadze down low. He's guarded by White. Out to the wing. Here's Van Carroll. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Money misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Van Carroll outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fultz. Good D by Porzingis.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Money. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And Carroll, no good. For Boston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Bitadze, and Franz Wagner subbed in for Isaac. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Banchero in the post, working on Porzingis. Some room here for Anthony. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. Got it. Money's got 31 points.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it's Fultz off the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Fultz has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot? That can be a blessing or a curse. Right now,
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their off.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Brown. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Brown, no good. Orlando shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Wagner. Goes up at the elbow, and he hits the jumper. Wagner's got 7 points.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity for Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, BA. And you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer.
And the free throw, no good. All right, Doris, from your perspective, did Banchero live up to rookie year expectations?
I don't think there's any doubt about it, BA. First overall selection, there's obviously a lot of weight on his shoulders. He showed quickly that he has the size, the strength, and the skill set to be successful on a nightly basis in the NBA. And honestly, BA, there's still so much growth there to come.
Wagner with a screen on Tatum. Banchero drives. Stolen! Here's Money, hounded by Fultz. Money. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Fultz finds Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. Down low. Fultz is good. He's got 6.
Now you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Shoots a fadeaway. Another bucket. Wow.
And hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight, I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. Orlando calls timeout. White, he's checked in for Boston. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Celtics, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, the Magic, 5 games back.
Well, for the Celtics, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately. Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Fultz is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Money. Knocks down the triple. Money's got 44.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Called in by Brown.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
There's the block, and they recover it. Here's Money. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Money misses. The Magic have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Money's got 18 points in just the second half. Wagner against Brown. Outside Fultz. Back to Wagner. Outside Fultz. Clock at 6.
Boston foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Wagner against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the run. And it's Wagner missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points.
The Celtics, 58.
Well, they're making... Checked in for Bataze. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Luke Cornett, Derek White out there with Al Horford. And it's Money in at the point guard position.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. White against Harris. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen. To the paint. Out to Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So for the Magic, Franz Wagner checked in for Isaac. Cole Anthony comes in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner with a screen on Horford. Shot from 12. Goes back up. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. The putback. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Money. Orlando grabs the miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Count it. Money's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
The three is up. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
Here's Money. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Money.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Blocked! Here's Money, hounded by Fultz. Money with the bucket.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Pass to Banchero. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they now stand at 3-0 in group play with only 1 game left to go, Grant.
And B.A., before the knock